Hey guys, so today's video is gonna be about my experience with COVID. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So they told me I had to isolate myself for approximately 10 days, and I am currently on my last day, and tomorrow I could go back to the normal, go out, do whatever. But anyways, so my first day of having COVID, um, it sucked. I felt sick. Um, I had a fever. I lost my sense of taste. So anything I ate, I couldn't taste, and I lost my sense of smell. So anything I smelled, I couldn't smell. And most of my first day, I slept because I wasn't feeling well. So yeah, and then on my second day I still felt the same. So the second day I still couldn't smell or taste. So I slept most of the second day too. So on my third day I felt better. I did. I still felt a little sick. I still didn't have my sense of smell or my sense of taste. That didn't change, and yeah, but I started watching a show. Um it's called Criminal Minds, and there's 12 seasons and um 22 episodes in each season. But it is interesting. It is, and I do recommend to watch it. And yeah, and I would say I watched about 11 episodes when my third day, when I first started it. 11 episodes, because there's really nothing else to do. So I just laid in bed all day and binge watched it. That's how I watched 11 a day. And then, so the fourth day, I did feel better. I still had a little fever, but not as bad, and I still couldn't smell or taste. And so I just binge watched the show all day. I watched another 11 episodes. Like, it doesn't seem possible to watch 11 episodes, but it is, from 9 in the morning all the way to like 1 in the morning. So it was all day. All day, that's all I would do, is just watch, binge watch the show. And yeah, and I did start doing push-ups in the morning. I did 30, and at night before going to sleep I did another 30, but there really wasn't nothing else to do besides watch TV and work out if you wanted to. And yeah, but on my fifth day, when I woke up, I felt better. I didn't feel sick or nothing. So when I woke up, I just did my push-ups in the morning, and I went to the restroom, but I had to come right back to my room. And then I just started to watch the show. you know I watched another about like 10, 11, same thing, episodes. And by then I'm already on season 2. And season 2, and I watched the 11 episodes. And yeah, that was basically my whole day of every day, just watching it constantly over and over and over, until I got on my phone, but still didn't really change anything. And yeah, that was my whole day for the 5th day, just watching the episodes, the show, I mean. But yeah, and then my 6th day, I felt fine. You know, it was just my throat. I felt like something was poking it, but I didn't have fever. I still couldn't taste or smell, which sucked because I really didn't eat. Because I would eat, but then once I knew I couldn't taste or smell, um, I just would lose my appetite and I wouldn't eat. So I would eat, I would say in the morning when I woke up, wouldn't eat nothing all day until at night before going to sleep. And yeah, and it wasn't nothing, I wouldn't eat nothing big. It would be like tacos, you know, one. I would have 2 tacos, but I would only eat one because I couldn't eat the second one because I would lose my appetite. But yeah. So yeah, that was for my 6th day. Oh, and also I weighed myself, and since I didn't eat for most of the day, I lost about, I would say, 10 pounds already by the 6th day. And I mean, it's good and bad. So, I don't know. But yeah. And so by the seventh day, same thing. I felt fine, but I still couldn't do nothing because I was still, I guess, contagious of COVID and yeah, but I still watched the show, and that's when I finished the second season. And yeah, and I did my push-ups in the morning and at night before going to sleep still. And yeah, that was my whole day, just TV. And I would get bored, so I would get on my phone, and then my phone would get boring, so then I would get up and then I would just start walking around in my room back and forth, you know, just thinking to myself. Nobody could come in my room, I was bored all day. And honestly, I would say being alone and having time to yourself to think helps a lot. And because I would say you just have all day, you know, to think to yourself, you know, things you want to do, things like you well, for me I thought like on ideas. I actually wrote down a whole list of what I wanted to do for YouTube. So yeah, like just having time to yourself, it helps a lot to think. And well, for me, it helped me think, and like it helped me motivate myself more on YouTube, and like what ideas I wanted to do. And yeah, like it just helps to think. But yeah, and my 8th day, by then it just got boring, like doing the same thing. So I didn't really watch the show like the 8th day, because you know I was just laying down in bed, and yeah, I was more on my phone. So for my 8th day, I would approximately say I only watched like 5 episodes because I got bored. There's really nothing else to do, so I was on my phone. I was watching motivational videos. And like, that's the thing about me, is that when I watch, like when I go on TikTok or YouTube, I like to watch motivational videos. Well, on TikTok, motivational videos like believing in yourself and never doubt yourself, because today you could be rock bottom, but tomorrow could be the day that you be on top. And always grind, always, and don't listen to people when they tell you it's not possible, because anything is possible in this world. And just believe in yourself and having like confidence, and yeah. And see, like, just how I told you on my 7th day, like having time to think, like having time to think to yourself, like it helps. And well, for me, it helped me motivate me to want to do more YouTube videos, and like thinking it's actually possible. And yeah, just watching those videos help a lot. Me, they help me. And when I watch YouTube, I watch YouTuber motivation, like how they went from nothing, from having 0 subscribers to having millions of subscribers, and they all say the same thing: just believe in yourself. But anyways, back to my 8th day at being in COVID, being isolated. I was just mostly on my phone. I did my push-ups, but there really wasn't nothing else to do. So my 9th day, I did watch the show. I did binge watch it again. And so I was getting close, almost to the end of season 3. I say I would watch around 11 that day, like the other days. But I did binge watch it. And I felt fine. I couldn't, I still couldn't smell, but my taste did come back a little bit. Like certain things I could taste, but not everything. And I know that sounds weird, but it's just the way it was. Like, I would drink my Gatorade and I would taste it, but when I would drink soda, I couldn't taste nothing. It was like if I was drinking water. But yeah, and so that's the good thing, that it came back a little bit, but not really. So my 10th day, today, I feel fine, like nothing. I don't feel sick or nothing, and I still can't smell, but my taste is I can and then I can't, but yeah, nothing has changed. I did watch the show, but only like 5 episodes, I would say, nothing really. And this morning I did do my push-ups, so I gotta do them before going to sleep. But yeah, and can't wait till tomorrow. I could go out finally, can leave my room, not be bored. But yeah, so I would say COVID for me was it. I thought I was gonna be worse. I thought I wasn't gonna do literally nothing all day. It could have gone worse, but is gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed and liked it. Like and subscribe and share. Peace.